I'm Sarah Aziz, and I live in Monroe Township. This afternoon, I was shocked to receive a bill in the mail in the amount of $3,000 from Lifestyles magazine. The services listed on the invoice were ad inserts for the campaign ads of Board President Chrissy Skirby and her running mates. While my contact information was listed, I found it even more concerning that the invoice was addressed to the Monroe Township Board of Education. Why does the name of our Board of Education appear on this invoice? This looks like evidence that shows that the board president might be using taxpayer funds for her campaign materials. This invoice,
Mrs. East, I'm going to have to stop you right there.
This invoice should have been addressed to you, your running mates, or your campaign treasurer. Instead, it was addressed to the Monroe Township Board of Education.
Did you contact the Lifestyles magazine?
They said they searched for Monroe Township Board of Education, and my name came up. Why would it come up?
Why
it never
would
worked.
it? Right.
Exactly.
Perhaps because when you lost election twice when you were running,
yes,
and you put in ads, that was the address they had for you.
But why would your name be put up? Why wouldn't you say, I'm Chrissy Skirby, this is my address, please send me the bill here? Why would you say Monroe Board of Ed?
I have my bill, and it is addressed to me. Mr. Selby, you need to please get order in our gallery now, because this is it is inappropriate behavior going on.
I never told them that I worked for the Board of Ed, so I don't know why I got
Well, maybe
invoice.
you should call them and have a conversation with them, Mrs. East, instead of coming here with your false accusations.
I mean, it's here. I have a bunch of your stuff.
Did I mail that to you?
They did, but why would they mail it to me?
I don't know, Mrs. East. You have to take that up with them.
Why does the Board of Education appear on this invoice? It should not appear on this invoice.
I don't know. Maybe you should ask them that.
I
don't
only
run
appear
the
them if
Lifestyles
somebody
magazine.
told them it was a board of expense.
No,
I mean,
that is a false accusation.
Can you
that
show
is
us?
a false accusation.
Can you show us a receipt that shows that this was paid for by you or someone in your campaign?
That is not board business.
It'll be in your elect form.
You can search the elect form when it's public. Yes, absolutely.
But there won't be receipts on that. I mean, how do we know that this was not paid for by the board? Because the board appears on this invoice.
That appears to have gone to you, Mrs. East, not the Board of Education.
It says Monroe Board of Ed
Mrs.
on the bill.
With your address.
But I never worked
you
for
ran
the Board of
for
Ed.
the Board of Ed. Mrs. East.
But I never identified myself as working for the board or a representative of the board. So why would it appear?
Thank you for your comments, Mrs. East.